I like the announcements now that we're the present, Okay, my name is Mason, for those of you who don't know me, and I've gotten into a habit of doing freestyle spoken word, and I am normally accompanied by any of the exceptionally talented musicians we happen to have come through here, and tonight I'm very honored to be doing this with Zoe O'Connor, who back when we started this cafe really blew me away with her singing and voice and playing and everything, so this will be fun. So here we go. A different poem tonight, something you may not have heard before. I'm gonna step forward and speak and say a few things, and if it resonates, then yay, if it doesn't, then nay. But tonight, I'm gonna talk to you folks. You know what's funny? I could go on about funny stories. I could go on about the big brothers who never took you out when they were supposed to. I could go on about the girls who never return your texts but are always on their phones when you're with them. Yeah. I could go on about this or that. I could go on about the ho-hum life that we live day in and day out. But tonight, I think I'm going to talk about something different. And so we march forward, us, a coalition, a group, an organization of strong individuals coming together with our own different experiences and combining them to make some sort of a collage of a view on life. And that's what we do. Yes. And we continue. Asleep and while dreaming, I was able to get a bird's eye view on the situation, and I'm a type of person, I'm a type of poet, a type of artist, who when I get up I like to speak about things, and I just have this habit of ending everything I talk about with hope. And why is that? Well, because there are certain things that just need to be talked about, and I think that considering where I come from, I can't talk about anything but hope. But if I start my story in a different place, so I was dreaming, and while I was dreaming, I was able to see things a little different, and there are things that aren't quite so funny. I mean, not like the thing about girls not texting you back, but I mean, there are other things like, there are those lonely nights when we sit in our rooms and we wonder what everybody else is doing, and I suppose they're having fun because they're not here with me and I'm not there with them. But maybe if you find yourself in empty rooms by yourself trying to watch things on YouTube and trying to figure out what it is your life is about, then maybe this is for you. Maybe your clothes didn't match the other kids. Maybe life wasn't fair to you like it was to them. Maybe the good Lord chose not to bless you with looks, athletic ability, or even a fully functional brain. But you know what? You are who you are, and that's a beautiful thing. So I just know that there are those of us who don't have a nose quite the way we'd like it, who aren't quite as tall as we'd like to be. There are those of us who don't really have the kind of luck that you see in the movies. But you know what? To those of you, to those of my peers who have ever been crapped on, and those about a day when we, this coalition of people, will rise up, because there is a different sort of order. There's a different sort of way of being, and I assure you that hope tells me that we shall have our day, and our day is coming, and in that day the last shall be first, and I shall be the head of the pack. So, if you have had it bad up until now, I assure you that your day is coming, my friends, and that day is nearly here. And I assure you that those who have been thought less of will be in the highest positions of power. And those who have been overlooked will be glared at for hours. And those who have been ignored, well, you can't ignore them anymore, I promise, I swear. This one took a completely different turn than what I was thinking, but I'm having fun. So, in conclusion, never say never.
Ladies and gentlemen,